There we go, there we go. I think we're all set. Let me make sure you guys can see me. One moment. X that out. There we go. Howdy, Xavier. Good to see you in the chat. I feel stupid because someone said that the town in the Elden Ring DLC that has fallen to the sinkhole was probably destroyed by Rolana because an item says that it was like the moon had fallen down. Oh, wow, you're right. I didn't even think about that. I could have sworn the item that was talking about something else, but no, that makes sense because Castle Ensis is right there. It's obviously destroyed, right? And it would be a good way to showcase, you know, what did Rolana do? You know, what battles has she actually been in? It's so obvious. Yeah, I agree. I'll have to look at the item again, make sure there's anything else I'm missing, but, you know, you just saying that, I'm like, you know what, that makes perfect sense. I really wasn't giving Morth a lot of thought beyond, like, being like, is there a sorcery or something there? But no, you're right. Like, Castle Ensis is literally, like, right there. It's like, duh. Cool. One account claimed that the moon itself had come tumbling down. Yeah, it's just like the boss fight when you think about it that way. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to add that, I guess. Wow, Loki actually playing the game? I don't know what you're talking about. No, Bray, I always played this game. Anyway. We don't need shots of the Royal Rat Vanguard, right? We officially have the one shot we wanted of the captain guy, right? And now this boss fight is just, you know, easy. The only thing I kind of wish I did get a shot of was the skeleton lords. I would have liked actual shots of them. You know, while they're, like, doing their explodey bit and stuff. The problem is, I don't think you can get shots like that without a free cam thing, so. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! There we go. Well, if without the boss music, you wouldn't even tell this was a boss fight. No, but that's cool, Xavier. I'm glad that someone brought that up. It's definitely one of those, wow, that's so obvious moments, for sure. You have to do, like, an addendum on my thread. It's like, oh yeah, also there's this thing. Oh, it's you! I didn't even realize that was the actual rat guy. I thought I was just killing rats. Give me HP. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, gonna use one of these. Alright, I forgot! You know, I'll be honest, this rat really blends in with the others. Also, he poisoned. Lol. I always thought it was so random, but it turns out I was an idiot. Yeah, I was thinking, like, okay, maybe there's something having to do with, like, sorcery and the moon and stuff going on at Morth, and they did something or whatever, but no, you're right. It makes total sense. I actually recently came to an epiphany regarding the meteor striking Farm Azula, too. Like, just today while I was, like, going through the analysis. Because I was talking about, because I firmly can believe and conclude that based on all the circumstances, it seems like the meteorite struck and interrupted the battle between, you know, Godfrey's forces and, you know, the ancient dragons versus, you know, them, the Erdtree. And the question I would have is why? And I think the beast clergymen blew themselves up. Like, not, like, intentionally, oh, well maybe, you know, intentionally, but, you know, like, not like, you know, they want to, like, you know, let's destroy our entire country, but kind of like a last-ditch thing of, hey, if we're gonna lose anyway, we may as well try this. And considering that there's evidence of, sorcerers, you know, settling in Far Missoula with, like, the conifers and stuff that we see there amongst the red trees and all that jazz, I really think it was just a thing where it's like, you know, the clerics got together with the sorcerers, they're like, what do we do? And the sorcerers are like, well, we like stars, and the clerics are like, and we like rocks. You take that together, you're like, oh, we'll just summon a bunch of star rock, you know, astral star rocks. And that's how we got them summoning a meteor that basically ended the battle then and there, along with their civilization. So yeah, I kind of felt like, oh wow, you know, that kind of, you know, saying it like that, it kind of seems really obvious thinking about it. Because I was willing to indulge something like, oh, maybe it was America, maybe some outside thing was happening or whatever, maybe there was some vendetta that was being delivered upon at the, like, I was thinking all this, like, you know, high-minded stuff when I'm like, you know, maybe they just did it themselves. So, you know, maybe one of the parties, maybe the one party we know is at Far Missoula, caused the crash on Far Missoula. And it definitely, you know, when you consider the whole, you know, Radon being involved in the meteor going after Celia and crap, it really is like, yeah, you know what? This could totally have happened. Surprised that, you know, the Vanguard guy does poison when the rest just do petrification, you know? I guess guys like, I'm a true rat. Only true rats get to wallow in filth. Hey there, did you get a discount on the spider? Can I get code discount also, LOL? No discounts here. I will say, I'm very happy with how Seldora turned out. I added earlier today I didn't include it in an update or anything because, you know, it's not that, you know, I already made the announcement, but I did add I did add the Guthrie, you know, or Guthrie, however you're supposed to pronounce that in English. I included that guy, or girl, I should say, in there. Oh my god. So I included her. And I included the swordsman guy. I got, like, their lore kind of inserted in there with Seldora. I think it fits really well. And I'm just very happy with the overall product. Where is our guy? Where's our Mohawk rat? Ah, there he is. There's Mohawk rat. Get over here, buddy. Dark Souls 2, never change. Lock on, still garbage. Oh my god. Why do you lock onto that one and not the rat light in front of me? Oh my. I swear this game is gonna give me an aneurysm. There you go. Yay! Give me HP. Oh. Alright, Mohawk Rat, where are you? Oh my god, game. Oh my. Lock on to the proper enemy! Are you Mohawk Rat? No, you're not. Ah, there he is. He's at the back. How? What? Huh? Getting this lock on, truly. It's truly something special. I mean, Mohawk Rat's gotta come up and attack at some point. Oh my god. Sorry guys, a little distracted trying to find the Mohawk. Trying to find the Mohawk. Ah, there he is, on the left. Trying to find the Mohawk in the sea of gray. Oh. Good, pop this early. It's a wall! The Great Gray Wall! Forget dragons, rats are the real boulder walls here. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, this lock-on is so shit! There we go! You can do it! Oh my god. Yay! Oh my god, why do you do this to me? Oh my... Where'd you come from, you asshole? Alright, where's Mohawk Boy? Oh my god. Ah, there you are. There's our buddy, our pal, old friend. I think that's enough. That's enough of me screwing around there. Let me do this. Oh, you're all the way in the back, huh, buddy? Oh, God. And I have to trust the lock-on to not screw this up if I want to go for it. Wait, where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. I guess I passed you. Frickin' Mohawk rat. Ah, there you are. There we go. Alright, so. Man, what a bummer. I thought I could buy Spider Waifu for Valentine, but I guess not. Nope. No, you can't. Sorry, no Spider Waifu. We only got Scorpions. Best I can offer you is a date with Freya. Also, I learned that apparently the other Fire Knights of the Church District wearing Weego's mask don't stick around when killed like normal, but fade after a couple seconds after ragdolling. Oh, neat. I wonder if that's to imply that they're like illusional copies of Weego, and that Weego's the only one that actually wears the real mask. Granted, you're saying without particles, so does that mean like, you know, they just like, you know, evaporate into thin air, or do they actually go through like a fading animation? Like an illusionary type fading animation, you know? Rats have more lore than Shiva of the East, man. I don't know about that. I actually never compared my analysis of Shiva with the rats. I could probably, like... I could maybe potentially, like, talk more about Shiva if we connected it more into the East and stuff. Like, I don't talk about, like, a lot of the details about Murakumo and the history behind it, right? Because none of that's really relevant until Dark Souls 3. I mean, yeah, Dark Souls 3. It's only then that any of that stuff becomes, you know, important. Bleedstone. I'm trying to see if there's anything really important about that. I don't think so. I have to see where bleed stones are found, because maybe there's an Aldia connection that I'm not thinking about. Frey, are you having with a spider with no attractive features? Shake my head. I'm sorry to say, I am. It's the best I got for you. You said you want a discount, you know, she's the cheapest I got. How come you've not killed this boss already? Listen, no, Bray. Listen. I am tired. I am very, very much tired. It's been a very odd week. I'm honestly amazed that I'm able to function at all with how little sleep I've gotten this past week. I just don't mean they don't fade into dust like bigger enemies. But it's not, it doesn't look like janky is what I'm trying to say, right? Like, it doesn't look like, oh, it's like, how'd I put it? Let's go. No! Damn it. It's not like jank, right? The way it disappears? No, good to know. Bleeding guy who died holding a stone and then got into stone? That could be possible, but the question would be, like, why are you telling that type of story here? And was that a skeleton or was that a normal corpse? I don't remember. But, yeah, it just seems a little out of left field by itself. God, this cat ring is like the best investment I've ever made. Get me out of this raid! Whew. That's why I'm wondering if it could be that it's like a foreshadowing for the gutter or something. Because I don't remember if bleed stones relate to the gutter or to Aldia, which is, you know, so common to the gutter or something. I mean, I guess you could say it could connect to thieves, because thieves love that stuff, right? But I don't know. I don't know if that would be it. I think next I'm going to work on, probably Cyan, try to clarify some of the stuff about him and the knights and things of that nature. Thankfully, guy's not, like, putting up his sword and being, like, just annoying in general, so I'm actually able to get this shot off. Oh, look, apparently he helped Vati with some Red Bear translation in his new video. Oh, really? Vati finally came out with that one, did he? I guess I'm gonna have to, like, do a belated, oh, hey, I helped with this post. Came out with the Hornsem vid. Oh, nice. The cat ring is the foundation of capitalism, indeed. Wait, I'm noticing something. Oh no, it happened again. I'm noticing on our screen that black bar on the left there. Oh no. Why is it every time I don't, oh my, why do you do this? Every time I do this shit. Now I have to go through and fix it up. The worst part is, it's also on my TV screen, but I just don't notice it, right? Because my screen is black anyway, and you know, I have a black, like, setup here, so it kind of all blends in. Makes a lot of interesting assumptions, so I think you should watch. Cool, cool. Yeah, I know Vati consulted me a lot on my thoughts on the DLC and stuff related to it and all that jazz. And I remember us agreeing on quite a lot, so I would not be surprised if he had some really good, robust stuff there. Hey, Grim, do you plan on making Abyssal Archive Volume 2 and 3 for their respective games? I am totally open to it. I would just, you know, for the sake of my integrity, I would want to actually, you know, publish it when I'm finished with covering Dark Souls 2 and 3, right? But yes, assuming that, let's say, I don't know, sometime this year, I were to finish my coverage of Dark Souls 2, I would love it if I would talk to my publisher for Abyssal Archive 1, numero uno, and then have them work with me so we can come out with an Abyssal Archive 2. And then when Dark Souls 3 gets done, which is also very close to being finished, right? There's only really, like, what do I have left to cover? Ariandel, Londor, and maybe I'll, like, do patches for the website and stuff, right? Like, for Dark Souls 2, I'm basically done with all the major topics. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do, like, a Doors of Pharos, to help round things out, because it's kind of sort of major, like, it's kind of important in terms of, like, talking about, like, you know, the timeline and stuff like that, right? It's, like, a major mechanic I reference a lot. But outside of that, yeah. I think I'm pretty much, you know, so just, like, small NPCs, like, you know, Kraden and Pate's story, or, you know, the blacksmith guy and his daughter, McDuff and things like that, you know, very small minor characters. Honestly, McDuff, I could totally see my, McDuff being some, nah, I think he would still be separate. I think he'd be super small and stuff, but I think he'd still be separate. And then there's all the invaders and NPCs and stuff like that, right? Again, I might add those to existing articles. Like, I've added, you know, I've added Fiva. I don't think I've done the lady who goes to, like, Dragon Shrine and stuff like that. I might do her separate, right? I've done, like, Transcendent Ed, though, and crap like that. No, fair enough. Yeah, just me thinking over all this right now, it's like, yeah, there's, like, a lot of really small things I still have to work through. But, like, if we get all my updates finished this year, it'll be a lot easier for me to write that small stuff. Because you, like, saw me with, like, Garrus and stuff, right? Like, Garrus was, like, a 4 or 5 pager. I pumped that out quick. It was very easy for me to work on Garrus. It's not so easy to work on, say, what do you call it? Yeah, it's not so easy if I were to work on, say, I don't know, like, Erdtree's Beginning, or, you know, Ariandel, for example, is a really big one. It's been taking me forever, and that's ignoring the fact that it's been on a back burner, you know, like, stuff like that. Like, really long ones where, like, you know, it gets to, like, or like, Sullivan or Irith. Like, I'll be honest, I don't know how I came out. I forgot how long it took me to come out with Irithel and Sullivan originally, and they've only gotten longer, so I'm like, if I wrote all this, like, way back when I was first starting out and stuff like that, when it was the 50-page Irithel analysis, it would have probably been a 75-page Irithel analysis, if I'm being honest. One of them will get Vati narrated Demon Souls. I have to talk to the publisher about that type of thing, about anything on the audiobook side. Because honestly, I have no idea what their plans would be for that. Nah, just make up the rest of the lore. Yeah, you know what? Screw integrity. I need money. Tell me. Oh god, I don't remember. Yeah, I legit don't remember. I know there's an area where you could drop off and die. I don't remember where that is. Yeah, you know what? It's worth it. Just make sure. Ah, damn. Could've probably kept that in if I wanted. Let's also keep the display always up. Yeah, I don't see any reason to not light the bonfire, you know? I don't see anything that looks like it's destructible, at least. I love when you just gather random stones, some dirt, put it in a circle, and then put a bonfire on top of it, because that's how that works. That's how that works. Honestly, the fact that our legs don't fall through any of these mini holes is a miracle unto itself. Well, you only know when you try it, I suppose. Alright, so, let's go back. Let's go back and level. And then the goal is we're gonna try to rush our way through here to get to the important stuff. I don't think we're going for adaptability, right? I think vigor, yeah. I think the goal should be vigor. Make myself have survivability and stuff. Yeah. I want to see Mr. Miyazaki make a Souls-like game that's all the cut content original plot of what DS2 is supposed to have and be, just with it being its own IP, not Elden Ring size now. You know, that's kind of what they do with all their games. They take whatever they scrap and they kind of, you know, try to recycle it into the next project, right? So, like, you kind of do get that. It's just, like, you know, not like this consistent thing that, you know, it's all together in one, like, cohesive idea, necessarily, right? Like, they've been trying to do, like, Mounted Knight guys since, Bloodborne. Ah! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How could I forget? Really? Me trying to get shots of these guys just going about their day. Impossible. Well, there's where we need to get to. As I think the most amazing thing is that they have any food down here. You know, this kind of reminds me of those spongy things the acid guys have. That'd be funny. Oh my god. There we go, a torch. I don't think it's that way. Oh my god. Might be that way. Rotten pine resin. Doggo can be doggo. Doggo can go do doggo things. Imagine if the food comes from animals or are thrown into the pit too. I'm pretty sure that's the idea, no, right? Twinkling Titanite, Smooth and Silky Stone, Smooth and Silky Stone, Human Effigy, Fragrant Branch of Yore. That's nice. Woo! I don't know what got destroyed. I forget, did the enemies here have dark weapons or curse weapons? Or so the overall story-based content is going to the past, meeting young Green Herald, acquiring her from the probably Mad Sage, things of that nature. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. I'm just saying, like, you know, they kind of already do that with, like, taking ideas and stuff and recycling it. But if it's for those ideas that they haven't really recycled and stuff, or taking it, like, as a holistic package, Sure. It'd be kind of neat, you know? I think I'd rather see that as a DS2 mod, though. You know, kind of like a restoration thing to kind of like try to recapture what the original idea for DS2 was based on the script files I've translated and what people have found there. Because really, the core of DS2 really didn't change, right? It's just a lot of the, you know, the plot elements got moved around and some of the ancillary lore stuff for the world building. That was the thing that took the biggest hit. Yep, here we go. Oh my god. Dark, I think? Yeah, okay. You done? There we go. Oh. Fuck! Curses! Loki, will you talk to the Bellkeepers of Ven-wielding Dark Axe in the Alkin and Ven thesis update? Yes, I will be including that. I'm thinking that one of the contributions to the Alkin and Ven conflict might be that Ven was okay with the dark. Because I think that's the idea that is trying to be conveyed. That while Alkin was all about fire and holiness and light and all that, Alkin was all about sorcery and magic, and then ultimately the dark, right? Because that's the old, you know, that's what, again, we see that all the time, right? How many times do sorcerers fall into, you know, dark magic? Tale as old as time. So I think that's the idea. Oh, you know, I can't believe I could loot that. I like how the loot falls through the holes and stuff, but we can still grab it apparently. Okay. I think you meant Ven. Did I say Alkin instead? But no, Alkin would be the holiness and fire thing, and then Ven would be the dark magic and sorcery thing. Fair enough. I guess I just want more DS2 Scholar of the First Sin, but from a what-if timeline. That's where I think having a cool mod project would have been nice to have for this. Now again, honestly, I would want it to be a mod project that they have to, like, you know, move everything over to the Dark Souls 3 engine or whatever, right? Like, I don't think you can just kind of, like, casually come out with a fix-up mod for Dark Souls 2, considering the engine. I don't think they would add much more beyond what we already have. I think what we already have is plenty. Oh. I didn't want to go this way precisely because we have all this bullshit. But somehow I masterfully dodged it. Call me a master dodger. Where's our music? Alright, 1 second. Get out of here, Dark. Yeah, I added the curse stuff to, I added the curse stuff to Seldora. I think I landed on a pretty... I think I landed on a solid conclusion there. Looking at the bigger picture of what's going on there, I was like, yeah, you know what? I really shouldn't, like, consider the Prowling Magus as random as I'm treating him in this. When's Elden Ring Scholar the First Sin edition? Never, because Elden Ring is perfect just the way it is, unlike a certain Dark Souls 2. Night Rim will be DS2 2 2. The twos are evolving! They're multiplying! Alright, I want to get our BGM back, so 1 second. 1 second, did I forgot to put that thing on loop again? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I doing? Oh well, I guess we'll move to a new track. There you go. There we go. Ah. This music is so inappropriate for this area. Holy hell! You almost killed me with that. They're trying to kill me, chat. Stop mocking me. Wow. You give me more souls and die faster than the basic guys. Oh my. Where is it? Poison arrows. Pretty sure the bonfire's on the other side of this place, so. Music name, please? Sure, 1 second, Tyrone. So the question, I have to remember if I actually put this in the gutter, but what do you guys think? Do you think the dark weapons are more likely just a product to kind of highlight how, oh, this place is so dark, it's imbuing the weapons with dark? Kind of like what we see with certain soul. Oh my god, that damage. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Or do you think it's more something along the lines of, or do you think it's something more along the lines of, you know, the gutter and stuff, you know, creating an army, you know, all that jazz. Of course, just random guy shit himself. Anyway, okay. I think that's all the guys here, so let's go. The exact track is Munch's Expressionist Breakup. Again, the channel is Monet's Muse Melodies. I've been listening to them a lot lately because I really, really love it. Go support that channel. It's really nice. Been a while since I played DS2. Good. The farther away DS2 is from your mind, the better. That's how you know you're healthy. Yeah, there is the bonfire. Oh god. I'm not on the side I want it. Ah! I tried to rush! What's Melfi's stick in the lore again? Basically, Drangley kicked out of the sorcerers. Not all of them died, and they landed on the southern coast. You know, on the coast south of Drangley, I should say, and they set up their own country that revolved around sorcery and, you know, rebuilding all that jazz, and, you know, basically that. Oh! Oh! There goes my AK! Again, this is the problem with rushing in this game. They always punish you. There's just so much floaty bullshit. At this point, you should just delete all your content DS2 so it can enter obscurity faster. Honestly, that would be the wise thing to do, but unfortunately, I'm not a wise man. This is all silly! Oh my god, that damage! Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what did I do to you? Oh, of course. Oh, fuck you. Alright, the rest will come shortly, so we should hurry up here. God, it's still crazy to me. That thing dies in one hit. Yeah, can't go that way. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with not being able to have a bonfire here. I guess I went the wrong way to get the bonfire. Oh. What the fuck, man? Holy hell! I'm assuming Loki has yet to get the Ring of Binding. Probably would make his goal a lot easier if he got it. Maybe. I just don't want to waste any of my humanity on this stuff. I probably should. I'd have more HP to spare, but it wouldn't save. It would be wasted the moment I die from inevitably falling because the bullshit of this game. So like, again, this is a very easy section to get through. I just did a very stupid thing and tried to rush and end up falling down a hole, which is why we're in this position now. Holy hell! Yeah, having a torch. Oh, having a torch might also not be that bad. Go. There we go. Ah! What the fuck, man? What is that damage and range? Ah. Oh, look, did you see the discovery I found in ER's files in the Discord? No, I did not. I'm so tilted by this dark weapon, like, literally, like, melting my health bar. Like, what is that? I guess they had to make Gutter more bullshit, you know? Honestly, what's more annoying is the fact that these guys don't die in one hit. But the Aldia fucks do. Like, square that circle for me. I think it's more like it just be their curse imbuing their It's like how Melenchi has Black Fog on her hands or Vendrick's Curse Balls. The thing is then, why does it happen for all of them then, if that's the argument? Why is it only in the gutter? Like, it has to be something, like, it has to be something about the location here involved, right? Whether it's, you know, because, you know, the actual location is doing it because it's dark, right? Because we see what happens when dark gets on weapons and stuff, right? Oh, we see that in Dark Souls 1 with, what's his face? Leroy. And then we see it again with, oh! Hello! Trying to freaking get me stuck in an animation that I can't do, because, again, why does DS2 have stupid bullshit like that? I know. Whatever they got, it's not worth it. Oh, it's great value, Blight Town. Great value, that's a word for it. Your health bar, Loki. What about it? Alright. Oh my god. Alright, we deal with the guys here, and then we go downstairs and escape. We're almost there. Yeah, I think it's this way. It's making you feel unsafe, Loki. Listen, if one dark weapon can do like almost all of this half of the health bar, then it just bees. I found the words from Soft deemed censorable, Loki bro, among them being Alabama, Hot Pocket. What the frick? Hot Pocket. I can kind of get that if the idea was they wanted to avoid like a branding issue or something. Though I still think that's kind of random, you know? I just want to go through the acid bullshit with these guys right behind me. Woo! Of course I still get hit. 20 life gems, I'll take that. Woo! Woo! That damage. That damage, man. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's all of them. When did that break? Dark fog and a torch. Alright, that's it. That's all, folks. That's a pretty small health bar you got there, Loki. Some Diagra might be able to fix that issue. I don't need your drugs. I'm a perfectly healthy undead, I'll have you know. I still got it. As an Alabama resident, I find that offensive. I'll be sending in a letter of complaint. Some of the words were angry pirate, angry dragon, and angry penguin, lol. Well, we can't piss off all the penguins, the dragons, and the pirates, you know? It's very important. They're, like, probably from software's greatest constituency. Like, where do you think all their consumers come from? The pirates. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Not like I'm using them for anything else. Beautiful. Fragrant branch of yore! We're in business. Honestly, I don't even need to continue with this area. We have 2 fragrant branches of yore now. I'm very happy with that. The pirated copies of ER in the store near town, Lamau. The torrenters. What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? I'm alive! I'm still here! You haven't gotten rid of me! I could probably get away with upgrading stuff, if I'm being honest. Can you stop? There we go. He's been vanquished! Don't ask me. Okay. Well, I guess we're never getting a thing of that phantom. We're not getting shots of that buddy over there. Well. Getting my own 4K shots. I could probably darken these shots because this is with the brightness turned up. I really gotta remember with these cutscenes. I really need to remember with these cutscenes to switch out to the imported set so I can have that as my generic set I wear for everything. Nice. Don't worry, washing down the pills with some Estus mixed with common fruit prune juice will make it go down smoother. That and repair any damaged tissue and chemicals swilling in your body. There is no swill. I am perfectly healthy. Oh, hey, buddy. Foreigners! Foreigners! Getting themselves petrified. You know, now I think about it, I guess that's a... Oh, it's the other one. I haven't seen you in the chat in a bit. How you doing? Oh my god, you guys do have this like the same avatar. Like, what the hell, man? What is this? What is this bullshit? I'm gonna switch my brightness down for this because I think there's enough there. Little bit too early with that one. Oh, I should have gotten grabbed by that just so I can show it off. Pairing with your shield will also destroy poison statues. Ooh. That's true. That's very true. That's technically also a parry. It's probably got more range considering how big this bullshit is. Yep, that works. Better than me accidentally rolling into it. Oh my. Not what I wanted. He's coming! He's coming! He wants revenge for his brother! I swear I didn't do it! He killed himself all on his own! I don't even know what happened! Don't shoot the messenger! Oh. Damn. I didn't want to dodge roll. I shall see myself a new profile pic soon, or I will forever be a Golden Order slave. What's wrong with that, I am? You got a problem with the Golden Order? Hmm? That sounds like a bit of heresy. Fluffy POV. Woo! Can't believe that hit me. Alright. Oh no, that was a crack! I should have done it! Oh! Next time he does that, I need to put myself on the screenshot of it. Oh. Woo! Woo! Ow! It is a shot of his weapon. Belching boiling oil. Yeah, you know, just a little bit of that oil. Mod me so I can purge this heretic.
Yes, of course. We'll make sure that we get rid of the lot of them.
Game? 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 Don't worry, chat. It'll eventually remember that it's, you know... So, there we go. It'll actually remember that it's playing. I like how it did do that during the whole cutscene thing. Speaking of... Oh, 1 second, chat. I'm sure wonderful foreign boy is gonna come after me in a sec, but... Okay, yeah, goddamn, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I didn't get a picture of you being just killed or anything, so let's just... Oh my god. Come on, man, you can kill me. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. Come on, you can do it. It'll happen eventually. You'll murder me. There we go. Okay, cool. I like the design of the Rodden. I just find DS2 texture or whatever technical detail doesn't lend his model any favors. It does not. Right? If this was Blue Point, he would look perfect. Right? But this is not Blue Point, so... We do not live in the Blue Point world. Which honestly might be for the better, because Blue Point would probably also screw up the art style. Seriously, Blue Point, hire me as your art director. I promise you, I will make sure that it's the most more accurate, thematically appropriate designs you ever got. By literally just telling you, just make the old design, but like, upscale it. Just upscale the textures, bruh. I think what we got is already good. Look, I heard your nudes got leaked. I'm so sorry. Here's 5 big booms. Wait, what? What? I'm afraid I don't get the joke. I want to see Blue Point DS2 without the redesigns. I mean, I think... I just want Demon Souls remake on the... Oh my god. I just want to see Demon Souls remake put on the, what's it called? Put on PC. Just do that, and my life is yours, Sony. But hey, Sony decides they're gonna get rid of Lance's amazing mod for Bloodborne, rather than actually fix the problem of not having Bloodborne on PC. So, like, what the hell? Biblically accurate DS2 Blue Point. Wait, is that brain rot? It's some brain rot thing? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't... Listen, guys. I'm not a TikTok kid. I'm not watching any of that crap. Whatever you youngins doing. Oh. I could have made that work if that item was, you know, if I had better angles and stuff. Like, it could have worked. There's a canceled PC port of Demon Souls. The original or the remake? You're among the pure in that case. Listen. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, and I don't indulge brain rot. Because knowing me, I'd get addicted to all three. That's just how I am. The remake, oh my god. If that actually got canceled, then fuck them. Sony deserves all the problems it gets. But Loki, you play Trails, that's already drug / brain rot. What are you talking about, I am truly. I don't know what goes on in your brain sometimes. It's not a Dolphus level, but we're, you know, it's rapidly approaching there. Come on. He doesn't burn! Whee! Oh, what a shocker. What a shocker, I found a fire among a corpse and among all that fire, you know? Oh, amazed that tip box is so much smaller than the hand one. Unfortunate. Woo! Oh. Did I get it? Guess we'll see. Oh man, that blur. That blur. That we can delete. Definitely not that. Perfect. I can live with that. What the hell was that? Oh. They'll eventually realize. Yeah, so this is when we start getting like normal. Yeah. Less brightness induced. Oh, did you ever check out the Kingsfield-like game I recommended you in Discord, the Lunacid, the game? I do not recall it. I'll have to look into it more then. You guys have recommended me a few, and it's just... It's you know, it's piling up. We just haven't had time to be doing any fun free games that much. Like, I'm struggling to even keep up with HSR right now. It's just been, there's so much crap going on right now. There's so much going on with ER and DS2. Like, thank God we're done with Bloodborne pretty much. I'll be honest, I don't like the statue there. Listen, I stopped thinking like a normal human being a week ago. Listen, it feels the same with me when I sleep. Wait, most of Bloodborne's lore is already covered on the website? No, I mean screenshot-wise for streams and stuff. Like, I don't need to do Bloodborne streams to get screens for most things anymore. We pretty much got them all. That's what I mean. I have not covered most of Bloodborne yet. Not even close. I've covered maybe half of Bloodborne, I think. We still have pretty much all the Chalice Dungeon stuff that's on the docket. Should have gone the other way. Whew. Oh my god. Honestly, considering the blur is ruining my shot of the Rodden for his phase 2 and stuff. I'll be honest, I'm not even feeling continuing with this boss fight. I'm thinking we go skip straight to Nachka. Hey, that would be cool if I wasn't fading. Yeah. Yeah. I think your character heard you. Yeah, I think we're going straight to Nachka. Again, we have the fragrant branch, so we can totally justify it. What do we need for upgrading this weapon? Do we have enough Titanite? Yeah, okay. I'll use it. Like hell, I'm never gonna use this thing. This should be enough for at least a level. Oh, it's the other way. Well, damn. I recommend getting a Rickard's Rapier, Loki. It's way better to do its weapon art, if you will. In order to get that, I need to go through Huntsman's Copse and beat the one guy, right? So, we can do that in the future, sure. But what do you mean by its art and stuff? Because we don't have, oh man, I need a little bit more. Man, I had like 8K I could have spent. Oh my god. Alright, let's just remember to come back here then. Chest and copes besides the big... Oh, it's with the big basilisk, Like special attack, basically? You mean like the R2 or L2 or whatever, right? Like this has the parry? Sure, we can go and grab that. But do I have enough Titanite for that? I have lots of shards, so I might be able to make it work. If I can refund the stuff on my rapier, which I can't remember if you can do that in this game or not. Maybe we can do that. Yeah, the heavy attack. Alright, let's focus on this first. There we go. You should check Cloanthonites because she can refill her stock depending on your progress. Oh, really? Maybe then. God, it really sucks how, it really sucks how this game does, like, camera and makes things blurry and crap, depending on the scenario. Like, it really, really sucks. Oh my god. Get out of here, you. Get out of here, you. We're just gonna crop that. And that. And that. There we go. What made you call this little place a hide-in jail? I noticed it while I was working on this. One, all the doors are supposed to be quote-unquote locked and keeping all these guys trapped in, right? Little wooden keys and stuff. Kind of have the bar thing going too. They automatically open when you open this little divider. You know, that goes, let's call these the two cell blocks. So automatically these will open when you open this way to go to that cell block, and those will open if you immediately try to go this way to that cell block. It closes that way so they can't escape. So it basically seems like it's almost set up to help you transfer prisoners from one cell block to another, right? So I actually want to add to Haida this idea that what if during Haida society's collapsing, things are really desperate, people are starting to eat, people are starting to eat and become these horrid monstrosities or whatever. What if the idea with these guys being locked in here is the idea that this jail was being used to imprison some of those cannibal folks, right? When things were getting really bad, and then yeah. Basically that. Like, I'm wondering if that's supposed to be kind of like the storytelling there. Which, again, would further connect these wonderful cannibal boys to Haida specifically, if they're being purposefully imprisoned in here. Right? So, yeah, I think it all ties into this idea of the collapse of Haidan civilization, right? Alright, that's enough. I can crop tons of stuff from that. Like, I don't think I'll ever do a detailed thing on Rosabeth. right? Yeah, what we already got, but... Yeah, we know. Oh my god. Cool.
But do you have any? I'll take anything at all. Just.
Do we want to move her, chat? No. We don't care. We don't care.
Be safe.
There we go. Come on, buddy. Who knows, maybe we could get a shot of good old Rosabetta. Maybe in the future we can get a shot of her with the Basilisk. I wish the devs just made old stuff like this more coherent with recent times. Like, I find hard Dragon Lake not to do anything with them. Lol, but oh well, it's DS2. Again, no, but it's always that talk of, I wish the devs would do better. You can say that about any game. Like, I wish this was better, I wish this was done better, right? The project is the project. It exists within the context of its time. You know, love it or hate it. Mostly hate it. Oh, she leaves on her own? Okay. Well, I guess the dream is dead. I tried. Alright, poison boy. Oh my god, they give you barely anything, too? What is that? Holy hell, 90 souls for this? You have to remember that the development of DS2 is chaotic, and Lord clearly took a back seat. Yeah, I mean that contributes it and stuff, right? Obviously, I will say, working on like so much of it, you can definitely tell that you know, the devs tried. They really did try. Tanimura definitely was doing his best with what he got, but like they had different priorities. It was clearly on getting the actual game and gameplay side done. So there's just like a lot of polish and world building and things that just isn't there, right? It's why, like I've said it before, I cannot put, you know, when I put Dark Souls 2 to the same standard as Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2 fails by a mile. Right? Like, that's just inevitably going to happen. That being said, I do think they still do the best with what they got. It's not everything I would like from it, but... I do acknowledge the efforts. An attempt was made. Alright. We can go and get the level up now. Soul of a proud knight. Human effigy. Well, he's not so proud now, is he? He's like, oh, I'm so famous. I've killed like 100 dudes. It's like, yeah, they were probably like child soldiers or something. Oh, damn, I remember wanting a shot. I remember wanting a shot with this without the bonfire. Damn. We're gonna skip this and go to the next one. Loki literally called it peak. Clipped it and everything. Oh, God. Hey, buddy. How things looking for you? You just ahead? Yeah, I get you. There we go, keep them distracted. Yay! We're finally up here! Is there any shots I want that I can't get because of the bonfire? I don't think so. Yeah, it's very obvious that with the advent of the DLCs, well, DLCs, there were still lots of problems, but by the time they got to Scholar and stuff, they definitely tried to polish it up, so that way, you know, it still got a lot of problems, but you could definitely feel like there's something completely coherent there, right? It's no longer got no longer got so many, you know, timeline problems and, you know, just general, like, contradictions and nonsensical stuff, right? Again, it's not perfect, but I definitely think it's certainly, like, there's a reason it's the definitive version, right? From a storytelling perspective, I would say DS2 is in its best state with Scholar, for sure. Okay, is that really saying much, though? Not really. Alright, so I'm going to get a level up here. Alright, so we're gonna get the level up here. We're gonna spend a human effigy. And we're gonna go pick up Ricard's rapier. Not in the same way as Dark Souls 1, but I really like the idea of the first sin, thematically speaking. Yeah, I'm not so gung-ho about the vapid, oh, you know, we, you know, what is a king and all that, like, all that stuff I'm kind of like, you know, this is kind of silly. Like, this is just, like, you wasting my time, right? But I am very much engaged with the idea of trying to analogize, you know, sort of this concept of, like, you know, Christian original sin and sort of identifying that with, you know, like how Gwyn and the actions with the dark side, right? I really think that's a cool framing. I forget, does the giant basilisk respawn if you kill him?
Hello? Hello? Who are you?
I can't remember, did I include a shot of the giant basilisk in my, I can't remember if I included a shot of him in my stuff. Yep. Alright. Not the best, I don't think so, then we gotta keep him alive. Come on, man, say something good about DS2. It doesn't hurt. Well, I did say something good. I like the narrative framework of the first sin. I just have to qualify that with, you know, there's a lot of other problems that go along with it. That's just the way it goes. Man, I've never been so happy with DS2's broken AI. Dude, like, just lost me mid-search. You gotta love it. Yeah, this way. Hey, buddy. Alright, how does Rickard Rapier differ? Actually, does this thing... Won't this thing require twinkling or something instead? Pretty basic. Ooh, that is good. That is good. Okay, can't do that though with it. But I can still do that, okay. I think the range is also... Yeah, the range is slightly longer, so I actually like that.
I knew you'd be.
Yeah, how do I reinforce this? How does this work, Grandpa? No, it still requires Titanite shards. There we go. How's the damage looking? I mean, my other one is still higher.
I'll be around if you need that.
Alright. I recently watched the podcast you did with Acer. I don't agree with everything you said, but it's always good to hear your opinions. There's always interesting. What do you mean you don't agree with everything I said? What do you mean? That's fine. Glad you enjoyed it. Alright, now for the fun part. I actually don't remember. Because you can't lock onto these guys, right? You can't hurt them, though, I'm pretty sure. Or can you not? Alright, let's hurry up to what we're here for. Actually, are there large Titanite shards in this area I can pick up? Because I could do that and then spend my souls, and then we can go straight for Notchka. Oh, that's another reason I'd want to keep this stuff here, so I can keep all... Yeah. I'm actually impressed with myself on getting these angles. Oh, we also have Golden Lion here we can get shots of later, so I can get more of those. Because I'm not very happy with the shots I have. I didn't realize that Golden Boy, like, disappears after you killed him once. Man, I always hate this area. It's so boring. I don't think it's the worst. There it is. Also, I love how we have all the tall grass here, and then it's just like nothing over there. That looks a little silly. Oh my god. Oh god, and the guy's trying to come from all the way over there now. Alright. Oh. Yeah, we want to not break these on this character. Why did you... Who? What? What? What did I just... Oh, that pisses me off so bad, chat. Like, what did I just say? Freaking NPCs. I say in terms of aesthetics, it's very meh. I'd agree. It could be more atmospheric. Okay, yeah, I can't hit them. Alright, let's make it. Ah, good game design. Cool. Yeah, just enemy randomly breaks the trap for me. I want to keep this thing on. Oh. Then I can try to get shots of the thing without that stuff there from the basilisk. Well, you know what that means, chat. We have to make a brand new Dark Souls 2 character now. It's absolutely required. Nothing else I can do about that. I don't make the rules. It doesn't explain the sand in the rain shadow effect I have is a good explanation for Seldora, but I have no understanding of what the idea they could possibly have with having the sand here in the Shaded Woods would be. Wow, new one already. Must love this game as much as Elden Ring. Yeah, sure. Get over here. Ah! Ah! I'm sorry, I'm not dead. Oh my god, really? Oh, let's see. What were the shot? What did the shot I get? Before I look at that, at least I got this stuff, right? This I'm happy with. Because I could take, like, something like this, then, like, do a zoom in, like, on this. Right. That I can work with. God, now I wish I took my binoculars and took a shot, though, after trying to loot the item, but I figured enemies would come after me if I did that and they'd break it. Well, what do you know? Different ones came after me to break it instead. Like Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2 too, man. You can't hide your... Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see if we can do it this time. I don't remember if she, like, stays stuck in the ground, like, last time, or if, like, you know, she does her own thing, but... Then we'll look at the shots. Yeah, I think I could get something I can crop out of that. I can never understand these vases with curses. I talk about them all the time, Eric. It's like humanity or you know, other dark byproducts and stuff that are extracted from people and thrown into the jars, and you know, because you know it's humanity and dark, you know, it's like ha ha ha, and you know they try to curse you and stuff. That's all it is. And the way they use them in the games is, I'll actually say again, pretty intelligent. I would have liked it a little closer. Nope. Nope. Yes, I didn't get the shot I want on that first try. I mean, this is pretty basic, but it suffices. Honestly, if not for the you died thing right there, this could have worked. Like, I like that shot, that angle. Honestly, though, the crop isn't that bad either, you know? You know? I could live with this. Yeah, I like this. I like this shot a lot. Like, I could... Oh. Let me shrink this down for you guys so you can see it more in the frame. There we go. Yeah, something like this? That ain't half bad. I could live with that. Yeah, I could live with that as a shot. Is there anything special about, like, her spear thing, or is it just, like, a spear thing? I mean, woman's wearing skulls, so I'm not expecting, like, anything too crazy with her, her specific stir design. She very much does look like Discount Quelaag. And no. This could work by itself. We could even crop it a little to get that corpse out of the way. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Yeah, I think it's stated outright in the design works that they literally were like, oh yeah, Quelaag, and we want to do something a little different, so we do Scorp. Like, yeah, it's... Look at the other arachnid. Is there a phase 2 to Najka? I don't think so, right? If there is, I'm pretty sure it would just be like, here's more sorcery. I will say, I think the worst part about this area, though, is how they make, you know, the enemies either really hard to target or extremely beefy. So it does become a bit of a slog if you want to try to explore and, you know, go through everything, right? Well, you just want to run through. It's not that bad. Let's be honest. I want to grab this, so... Oh, right, it has to be when she does the sand attack, right? If she does it again, I'll do it. She was still following me. Okay. Damn, not fast enough. get me on that spear. Ah! Can't believe you're taking photos of a woman's chest. What can I say? I'm a perv. And tight. Oh. Nailed it! Woo! Alright. One less corpse we have to worry about. Didn't notice how much she tracks you with her head. I guess she does. Ow. Oh. Alright. Let's look at the shots I got. The skull necklace did have a major role in her boss battle back when she was in Harvest Valley. Still saying I covered that in the old... I have to watch that video then, no break, because I don't recall the video in question. Nope. No. No. Maybe. Maybe with cropping. I don't know. I like this. I like this for a close-up of her body. This really gets you a sense of it. Yeah, we're good there. Good there. Okay. Honestly, I think that's okay for just a shot of her body. Not this, though. Maybe. No. No. Alright. I think we get a little bit more on the magic side. And then I think we're done. What do we think, chat? Smash or pass? I will say, pass for me. Not into the scorpion pincers. I don't want her riding me. Hard pass. What? Look, he's more of a Romina person. Unironically, I do think Romina's design is more appealing. It's got that color to it, like the rest of Elden Ring. scorpions make stuff sandy? Like, is that a thing scorpions are known to do? Wait, for me to just not get 2.0, never put 2 and 2 together. It all goes back to Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, this is hell. Some scorpions live in the desert. They do dig in sand, yes, but do they create sand? Because the sand in Shaded Woods is only in this area, and you have the tree trunks and stuff. So clearly, there was normal stuff here at one point. So I guess the idea has to be that they make this their territory, and then they just somehow turn it to sand? Question mark? Maybe her poison deteriorates the earth to the point of sand. Wait, does she poison? I don't recall. Is that what her spear does? Oh no, actually she has she has the stingers, of course, yeah. Duh. Maybe that's what the point is. Or that's how she's using it. But it's also has to apply to Tark, though, because it's the same thing, right? He has his own little territory ground that's all sand. Try thrusting, I am. Just stab them into the earth a lot. That's true. That is true. There's also a breed of sprite. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Also, they do dig in sand. Yes. There's also a breed of spider that does it called the camel spider that also screams and chases shadows. Huh. I'll have to look into it then and see if there's anything where they actually, like, you know, they tear up the ground and turn it into like a sand for them to dig in, right? Because if there is some real life precedence, then I might be able to include that in there. I guess if you approach it, it does it too, huh? Alright, we're almost done here. Hey, buddy. Good doggo. Alright. Well, well, well. Yeah, if I had free cam, I'd have more fun with these, like, yeah, camera angles she's doing and shit. Oh, we could turn back in time to travel back in time to fight the fire giant in his prime. Fire giant's just the last giant. They even remove a limit. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Fire giant in his prime would be like, you know, baby giant probably. So that'd be kind of funny. It's like it's like troll sized. Actually, how big is Fire Giant compared to the corpses of the giants? Not the skelly ones, you know, the normal frozen corpses. You know, I've never even thought about that. Is the giant boss bigger or smaller than those bodies? I feel like it might be bigger. Fire Giant's like a baby. Little giants. Oh. Yeah, compared to the skeletons on Caelid or the mountaintops, yeah, like Fire Giant's like tiny. Man, being a giant from soft games, it does kind of suck. All I remember is there is two sizes of corpse, a big one and a much smaller one. Are you talking about between the skelly and the fleshy ones, or among the fleshy ones? Because I don't remember there being different sizes of fleshy, so that's cool. If so. No, the sand comes from the ceiling, so unless we're trying to say that she's doing something else that's causing that. Yeah, it's what is that about sand coming from above in the? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, maybe not. Yeah, it's just kind of weird because Tark, there's nothing like that from what I recall. It's just the sand pit. Bloodborne don't have giants. They do. They're undead Thumerian giants, and they get captured, imprisoned, forced into like brainwashing service to the healing church. Oh, and also you can literally make their bones stick out of their knees. Just go right through the kneecap. The little top hat sometimes too. Yeah, but that's a good thing. No one can say no to the top hat. I remember because Zlowski showed it off. Cool, cool. No, the fleshy's good to know. Just want to focus on the pincers. It's giant phobic company for real. It hates gigantism. You know what? That actually could work. She looks kind of crazy. Eh. Maybe. No. Definitely not. Maybe. So stressed out even her hairs are beginning to gray. Now, I like that. That looks good. Alright, I think we got everything we're gonna get. I would love more dynamic shots on like the sorcery and stuff, but I don't think we're gonna get that. Alright, so we can't get any good shots with the Rodden, unfortunately. We got some cool shots for Nachka. to include on the website. Looks like a bug nest for sure. Yeah, it probably connects back to the spiders. Why is she so white? Is she undead? No. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy what being experimented on by a white dragon does to you, you know? Hey! Yeah, Doggo's very happy. Yeah, don't worry. I got you, buddy. Alright. What other bosses could I possibly be interested in the future? I don't think we really need Old Iron King or anything like that. I guess Freya? At some point I could maybe try to get shots of Freya. I'll be honest, I don't really want to. This has to be the flattest staircase I've ever did see. Like, that is some impressive flatness. Maybe Old Iron King to show his horn similarity to the Smelty Demon? Maybe, but like we already have concept art and stuff, so I don't know. Cause like, what's he do? He shows us his upper half because he doesn't want us to see his man bits. He spews fire, throws around his hands, maybe like get some lava around. Like, there's not a lot you really need to get shots of. He's kind of a boring boss. He's like generic Demon Man. Probably the most uninspired design in FromSoft. Freya makes sense with the increase in people looking at Night Rain related stuff. I suppose that is true. With my Seldora update, probably, you know, maybe Google's gonna have people looking at that more often or something if they Google Freya. He does have a laser attack. I do not remember this. Like, just straight up, like, fire my laser, like, you know, red, yellow, orange, like, you know, energy blast. Maybe we can look to getting a shot of him then in the future. Like I said, Skeleton Lords, there's nothing really interesting for me to grab on them. Like, all the stuff I want is something I'm pretty sure I can't get in the boss fight normally. Like, I'd have to time it so I die, like, literally, like, right as the bosses, like, one of them else is also dying and is about to, like, do their explodey thing. And, like, I'm pretty sure the entire animation would go before I would have my you know, my narrow, my very, very small, narrow window to get it. Yeah, from his hands, like Freya's energy blast. Oh, cool, cool, cool. That I did not know. That could be cool, because I can see that being in my Alkin and Ben update. Just including mention how, like, you know, Icarus Earth manipulates the full power of the fire and the lava and all that jazz. Arachnids shoot lasers, what lovely world building. Listen, listen. When they're possessed by giant white dragons, it's different. Pretty sure it's like a sorcery energy blast in Freya's case. Honestly, now that I think about that, it's gonna have to be like possessed Freya, so technically it's gonna be us fighting Seath in Night Rain. It's gonna be us fighting Spider possessed by Seath. And like, not even like, oh, I'm haunting you type of possessed. Like, straight up, it's just fighting. It's just us fighting. It's just us fighting the spider. It's just us fighting Seath, controlling the spider. Oh my, I've never even thought about that. Yeah, if they bring back like the blue energy blast and stuff like that, it's probably gonna be that. It'll be funny if they come up with some lores where like, even after being separated from the great white beast, the spider continues to sup on its power. Seath the spider. Seath the non-vacuous spider. I don't know how to call that. Like, Seath the dense spider. Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna be done here, chat. Or if they'll get new moves for Night Rain, 100% they're gonna add new moves to them in Night Rain. Because they have to also create Because remember, those bosses were, like, one, they're going to edit existing moves, so they, you know, their speed and everything is going to, you know, fit well with, you know, Elden Ring, you know, speed, or whatever they're going for Night Rain, in case they're adjusting that too, right? But they're definitely going to make it, they're definitely going to make, a lot, like, Centipede Demon and stuff is going to get faster, for sure. They're also 100% going to add, new moves, just so that way they can start accommodating, you know, the whole 3-on-1 aspect, because there's going to be a lot of that. Now, you can say maybe with Freya, they have enough of that with all the ads that she'll have, and they'll just have her do ads during the entire fight, but I don't know. Yeah, it has to be designed for 3 players, so they're going to have at least 1 or 2. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be somewhere between 3 to 5 moves in total. They may be small things, they may be things where you're like, you know, that isn't much, but they're going to be, like, moves that are designed specifically to deal with crowd control. I hope they return to the concept of Freya being originally meant to become 2 spiders on her second phase. Sure, I can totally see that. No, Bray. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end things here. We got a lot accomplished today. It might not seem like much, but we really did. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, I'm hoping that how do I put this? I'm hoping that will be able to, you know, get me on a normal sleeping schedule by the end of this week. We'll see about tonight. I'm not feeling tired right now, unfortunately, so that's not a good sign. But hey, hasn't been a good sign all those other times, right? So if I go to sleep at, like, you know, 3 a.m. or something, I think I'll consider that a win. Yeah, cool dynamic shots for sure. Yeah, we got a few good ones. So we'll include that for Seldora, but then we're pretty much done. I'm going to probably upload my current draft of Ancient Dragon War right now. Like, the progress is, like, slow going, but it's going. What's next on DS2 after Gurm? Like I said, I have Melfia. I have to get to Alkin and Ven eventually, but I want to work on that last because it's such a big, comprehensive thing. I should probably do the Haida update with the jail thing. Yeah, I should probably do that, because I have the shots for it. I just need to, like, add that section, like I mentioned earlier in the stream. And... Undead Crypt I also have to get around to eventually. Yeah. That's another one. There's some updates for Undead Crypt for more details and stuff. I have to figure out how to work that one. That one I have no idea what we're going to do. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. It's great to talk to you, help you keep my company and all that. Later. Bye-bye.